Question number 2, again from Cora, and it asks, which is more important to a successful business, a system or a product? I'm going to take this one. So it starts with the product. You can have the greatest marketing system, the greatest sales system in the world. If you're selling a bad product, you're going to go out of business quickly. And I say quickly, a 3 to 5 year term. So you've got to have a great product. You've got to have something that solves an important need. I was reading an article by Andy Dunn, who's the founder of Bonobos. We talk about him a lot. And he talked about in this article that great companies solve one problem in the beginning. They don't solve a ton of problems. And how you build a great company is understanding that you need to solve one problem very well to a small group of people who are dying for that solution.
Well, you solve it inefficiently, right? I mean, do things that don't scale is Paul Graham's way of saying that. If you read 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel, which there's some decent stuff in there, that's the same thesis. You solve a problem and then you figure out how to make it scale. Now, if you're solving a problem that will never scale, maybe that's not the right business if you want to build a $1 billion unicorn. But solve the problem, then figure out how to make it scale systems wise. If you ask it differently, like what should I focus on in my startup? Is it HR, legal, accounting, those kind of systems? No, absolutely not. Those can come in later. And in fact, when you add those systems into a rapidly growing startup that has 10, 20, 50 people to it, it's a pretty dangerous time. You have to be pretty careful about systematizing even that portion of it as well. But you have to think about, I'm going to develop this product. You have to think about your go-to-market strategy. That has to be part of the product, but you don't have to necessarily have that completely solved before you go solve that problem.
You got to have theses that you can test.
Right. Don't be a solution in search of a problem. Find the problem, solve it, sell it once, sell it twice, sell it 3 times. Figure out how to systematize it, and that's kind of the phase we're in right now. We're going to build on Engine, an e-commerce company we own and operate out of this building. So we're going to eat our own dog food. The second one is a company we work with as consultants, and we know the people behind it and trust them and know we're deeply ingrained in that organization. The third one will be an outside company. Then and only then, after we do those 3 crawl, walk, run steps, will we figure out how to systematize it and let hundreds, if not thousands, of people open stores in a given day on the software. So
that'd be a great day.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Just sitting here.
Yeah, just sit here. Yes.